and today we're going to talk about acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. So if an object's velocity is changing by some amount over some period of time, that object is accelerating. For example, if a car starts from rest and then speeds up to 60 miles per hour in 10 seconds, a car is accelerating. Or if a ball is thrown upward and slows down to a stop at the peak of its trajectory, that ball is also accelerating. Acceleration can be in a lot of different directions. If the car is going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 10 seconds on a straight road, then the acceleration is in the same direction as the motion. This is called positive acceleration, or sometimes just simply acceleration. But acceleration can also be in the opposite direction of the motion. Like if the ball is thrown upward and it's slowing down to a stop at the top, then the acceleration is in the opposite direction of the motion. This is called negative acceleration or deceleration. In this example, the acceleration due to gravity is acting in the opposite direction to the ball, its motion, so it decelerates till it stops at the peak of its trajectory, and then it starts accelerating downward toward the ground again. So acceleration can be in the same direction as the motion or opposite to the direction of the motion. But it is always in the direction of the net force acting on the object. When two or more forces act on an object, the net force is the vector sum of the individual forces. So if the net force is in the same direction as one of the individual forces, then the object will accelerate in that direction. And if the net force is in the opposite direction to one of the individual forces, then the object will accelerate in the opposite direction. For example, if you push a box to the right with a force of 10 newtons, and there is a frictional force of 5 newtons, opposing the motion to the left, then the net force is 5 newtons to the right. So the box accelerates to the right. But if you push the box to the left with a force of 10 newtons, and there is a frictional force of 5 newtons to the right, then the net force is 5 newtons to the left, and the box accelerates to the left. So acceleration is a vector quantity because it has both magnitude and direction. Standard unit for measuring acceleration is the meter per second squared. 1 meter per second squared is the acceleration of an object, whose velocity changes from 0 to 1 meter per second every second. Okay, so hopefully that wasn't too bad. If you learned something, please like and share and subscribe and comment below with any questions or suggestions for future videos. And I'll see you next time.